So this will be available for replay, and I'll be uploading the video once I'm done to my YouTube channel as well. The link to my YouTube channel is in the description of this video in case you'd like to check out my other tutorials. It's a work in progress. Excuse me. But yeah, we're here for the whisper method today. So I've prepped my 12-ounce boozy with the color choice that I want with the whisper method. Hi, Linda! With the whisper method, you want to, whatever color you're going to be using is going to be your border color as well. And that'll make more sense when we start doing this. I also like to use a super fine glitter or an epoxy additive to the base layer of the epoxy just to give it a little bit more shimmer. So in this instance, I'm going to be using Empress from Glitter Heart Co. The 3 mica powders I'm using are all Rolio brand. I picked Tiger Orange, Deep Pink, and Aurelion Yellow. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. You can use glitters, you can use alcohol inks, you can use acrylic paint, whatever you'd like. I prefer micas just because it gives me more shimmer and I like really shiny things. You're also going to need black alcohol ink for your base. And this is Marabou's black. And then not needed, but I absolutely love PoxyWaves from Tumblerpoxy. It gives you that nice wispy vibe like on a beach cup. It's absolutely perfect, and you just add like 1 drop to your epoxy. This can also be colored with micas or with alcohol inks or with your acrylic paints. Excuse me. Man, I left my water inside too. Maybe I can talk a child into bringing it to me. But just keep in mind, if you do add a color to this, it's going to be more of a pastel-y color. So let's get started. Yeah. I am going to mix up more epoxy than I need. You know, it's a 12-ounce boost, so you don't need a whole lot. But I need enough to cover the cup and then enough to make all of my add-ons that we're going to be drizzling onto it. Think of it like a Milky Way, but with less things added on. I'm sorry, Tracy. I shut my Wi-Fi off, so I hopefully wouldn't have any interruptions. The video will be available for replay, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel when we're done as well. And when I upload it to YouTube, I'll include links to all of the items that I'm using. I'm going to be using the OG Tumblerpoxy today, just because it has a pretty high heat absorption, so when we hit it with the heat gun for an extended amount of time, it's not going to burn. Bear with me here, I'm just measuring out. We're going to do 40 milliliters of epoxy total, so yeah. Now this is the boring part where you just get to watch me mix my epoxy. So while I'm mixing the epoxy here, does anybody have any questions? All right, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 cups for our mica powders, and then I'm gonna do 1 for the white additive as well. And I'm sure you guys have gotten a lot of notifications from me from Mother Tumblr, or if you are in the Tumblerpoxy or the Glitter Heart Co. groups as well. Alexa, turn off. I've been issued a challenge from Facebook for being a digital creator. So we've got like bonus challenges this month. And basically I just have to create even more content than what I was. So if you happen to see something pop up for me, give it a like, a little view. I would super appreciate it. It's just a fun little contest they have going amongst digital creators this month. So yeah, like I said, super boring part, just mixing epoxy. If you want to go defrost some chicken or something for dinner, come back in about 2 minutes. We should be ready to go. Hi, Crystal. Hi, April. And if I say your guys' name wrong, I'm super sorry. I try my best. Let me turn on my dehumidifier over here. Okay. Hi, Cecily. All right, so if you're just now joining us, just telling you real quick, prepped my cup for whatever base color you want. If you're using micas or acrylic inks, whatever it may be, one of your colors needs to match this base. Hi, Lisa. Then pick a couple other colors. There's really no limit. I would recommend 3, possibly no more than 5, because then it's just gonna get real messy for you. I do use a super fine glitter or an epoxy additive in my base. We're gonna have black alcohol ink. This is Marabou Black. And then I'm also going to be using a little bit of PoxyWaves just to get some wispy feels to the whisper method. All right, so we've got our epoxy there. Y'all, I started setting up for this at like 10 o'clock this morning and I am still not put together. I almost had to reschedule this because we've been having plumbing problems with our house all week. Not fun at all. All right, so Rolio powder, mica powders, again, use whatever you have on hand. I just prefer this brand. Got our Aurelion yellow, just get you a little, too much. A little glug there. And our pink, deep pink, is going to be the color that matches here. Hi, Kristen, Sammy, and Josie. Little glug of that. Glug, such a weird word. And if you guys don't ask questions, then you're just gonna have to listen to me ramble the whole time. And I think I'm funny, but my kids don't, so. All right, and then this is Tiger Orange. We're just gonna get a little bit more. That Tiger Orange. All right. All right, if you are familiar with PoxyWaves, want to try it, it will be restocking Tumblerpoxy.com soon. You want to shake it up just like your alcohol inks before you use it. And when I say just a drop, like that much. Mix up between like 2.5 to 5 milliliters for your colors. And if you're doing the PoxyWaves or the white additive with it too. Hi, Kanetta. Again, I apologize if I'm saying you guys' names wrong. All right, and then to the rest that we have here, I'm gonna put our, I haven't even opened this yet, our super fine glitter Again, this is optional. You don't have to. I just like extra glimmer. Get these out of the way so I don't knock them over. We will come back to those. And you're gonna hear at least one dog, maybe two. All right. You see how pretty that is? It's like the Empress from Glitter Heart Coats. Got a really nice rose gold color to it. Oh yeah, we are hilarious. All right, your PPE. And we go. So you're gonna get a whole base layer on here. Oh, I didn't even like show you the example cup of what we're going to be doing here so you know why you're here. So let me finish putting this on real quick. And then I'll grab the little example over here. It's a different colorway, same technique. All right, so this is the example. Hi, Angela. And you never want to forget about the bottoms of your cups. All right, so let's hit this with a little heat just so it has some fluidity to it, like one time around. All right, so first we're gonna go in with our blacking. I like when it spins this way, so I'm just gonna make it turn the other way. Do you. And we're just gonna go at an angle all the way around. It's not gonna be perfect. You don't want it perfect, but you want it to go in a little swooshy around. Swooshy. And again, don't forget the bottom of your cup. All right, so once you've got that black on there, within that black is the only section where you're going to be applying the colors. So we've got the pink mixed up to offset with our pink base. We use that deep pink. It kind of has like a metallic magenta feel to it. It doesn't have to match exactly, just a color that is close to it. And then this we're going to use as the border color. So you want to stay close to that black line. You don't have to follow it exactly. Again, it's going to be blown out and whispered around here in a bit. So just get that on here. And you don't have to chase the cup. If you miss a spot, it'll spin back around. So like a little more here. Get this other side. And we're going to call this the Wilkins Whisper. I saw this technique originally from Wendy with the GypsySoulTribe. Put some of my spin on it because it's what I do. But I do want to give credit to her that I did see a very similar technique to this from Wendy on TikTok. If you don't follow her, please follow her. She's amazing. All right, and your next color, I'm going to go darkest to lightest. Again, the colors that you are applying are only going to be within this. Just a little drizzle. Throw a little on the bottom. And then on to the next. My lightest color is yellow, not including the white we're going to use. I think I want a little bit more yellow here. And then our bottom. All right, now you are going to get a lot of running with this because we are putting on way more epoxy than what it needs, but you need more epoxy as a carrier for whatever additives you're putting on this. So like when it starts dripping in the wrong direction, it's not the wrong direction, that's just the direction that it wanted to go in. You gotta work with it. If it starts pooling up, take a gloved hand and wipe some of it off. All right, so we're gonna take it off. I'm gonna grab our heat gun here. I'm gonna start it on low, see how that does for us. And you just want to kind of blend your colors and let them do their thing. Change the way you're holding it, upside down, right side up. Just let it work its magic. If it needs to drip off, let it drip off. Okay, now that we've got that going here, I'm gonna come in with my PoxyWaves mixed in. We're just gonna hit it in a few spots. No rhyme or reason, literally, to any of this other than to stay within your black lines when you are applying it. Those original colors. Maybe a touch more up here. All right, high heat. To bring some of that color back down onto the bottom here. All right, and get it back on the turner so we can readjust as needed. What do we think? Do we see any spots that maybe needs a little bit more color? Maybe some manipulation with our hand. Get a little blow onto it. Get that going the direction that you want. Even if you have like canned air, you know, like what we use to clean out your keyboard. Watch when that spins back around. Change your direction. That's basically it. If you want to add more to it, you can add more to it. Thanks, Tracy. I'll take you off the stand here and get you a little closer. Maybe if I don't touch my cord and stuff. And that is your basic whisper method. You add to it as you want. You want to do some chunky glitter. Why don't we grab some chunky glitters? We can put some chunky glitter in it. Yeah. What's something new over here that I have not tried yet? Maybe a little peach cobbler. Now how about we do some orange? Orange. Let's see, what do you guys think? Pink, yellow, or orange? What color do you want to see on here? First color I see in the comments is what I will grab. Pink, orange, yellow. I think purple would even look good too. Give me a color, guys. Pink, yellow, orange. And also, like like a holographic opal would be cool. Okay, orange. Got lots of oranges. Okay, so this isn't really like orange. It's like a neon pink orange, daiquiri. Let's throw, and I'm literally just going to pinch it on with my fingers so I can control it. Kind of. Hi, husband. Yeah, I'm still live.
Take a salon jalapeno cheese bites. She's not gonna eat those. So if you want.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's grab some opal too. Seeing opals. We got lots of opals over here too. Blue opal. Oops. Dropping water bottles. All right, what do we think? Blue opal or unicorn farts? Whichever opal we pick, I'll do it over the whispered color section. Kind of want to do unicorn farts. All right, unicorn farts it is. Yeah, I haven't even used this one yet. All right, so if you happen to be catching the replay of this, or if you're watching it on YouTube at a later time, these colors have been pre-selected. Okay. And just a little at the bottom. All right, let's pop. What do we think, guys? I'll do another layer of just plain epoxy on top of this so we get that glitter sealed in so it doesn't look chicken-pocked or fish-eyed. But if you're seeing this right now and you see the indentations, it's literally just from the glitter. And then once I get that second layer on and it's cured, I will post some photos of the reveal here in the group. Yeah, that's our hacked whisper method technique. Like I said, I will be downloading the video and uploading it to my YouTube page. If you don't already follow me on YouTube, it would be greatly appreciated. It's just youtube.com/shop with Wilkins. Wilkins spelled like my last name. If you happen to see some of my videos come across your Facebook Reels, whether it's here in the group or just scrolling your news feed, I would much appreciate it if you just gave it like a 5-second watch, maybe even like it. That would be great. We've got a contest going with the Facebook Digital Creators this month that I've never been a part of, and so this is my first month of ever doing it, and I'm super excited for it. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're just now hopping on, give it about 5 minutes. It will go ahead and upload it so you can watch it on replay, and again, will be available on YouTube. I'd say give me about an hour or so. Thanks guys, have a good Sunday. Bye.